Good evening, and thanks for joining me on the Ghanaian Farmer YouTube channel. My name is Enyonam. This week we've been very busy because Ghanaian Farmer received a 6-member delegation from America, from a company called WISHH. They are in America and they visited Ghana to do documentary on 2 specific farms they are supporting financially, and also helping them to train and build the capacity of their workers. And that farm happens to be Harimat Farms in the Offenso district in the Ashanti region, and we also went to the Volta region at Flowcell. So there you see my team members. You see my cameraman that makes everything happen, Francis. Right there you see Sefa Core in the yellow trousers, white top, myself, and of course the farm owner Matthew. There he is. The delegation was led by Bob. He is one of the directors at American Soil Association, and he is here together with Roberta. We have Gina, we have Liz, and John, who is a representative right here in Ghana, and my very, very good friend Karen. Yes, that's Obed right there. So right now you see us inside the storage facility. If you want to go into poultry farming, especially poultry farming for commercial base, you should have a demarcated area for your feed. So over there or inside this warehouse, Matthew was telling us about some of the implements, or some of the food he has that he put together to feed his birds. Right behind him, that brown container you see is a machine that he uses in grinding or milling the feed. So you have yellow corn there, you have white corn there, you have soya beans there, you have other things put together at the right temperature. You should have the right temperature. So he's telling us more about the warehouse, the capacity of feed it can take, the workers, all those wearing the green, and the man over there is part of his team, Matthew's team, right inside Harimat Farm. So there you see his warehouse. We're showing you some of the view of the storage of grains he has there that he used in preparing the feed. So the association members or the delegation that arrived from America is engaging Matthew on how he's been faring. Apparently they supported him somewhere in 2018, and then they are back to see progress he's made. A lot of the times farmers ask for funding, so when you receive the funding, the donors would come back to find out how far you are faring, what you have used the funding to do. So we are engaging Matthew on what he has achieved so far after he's received the support. The Ghanaian farmer, apart from doing documentary, apart from farm tourism, apart from consultancy, we also do documentary. So if you are an international organization, or you are a Ghanaian organization, or you are a commercial farm owner and you want to do a documentary, being it very short or long, about your farm, contact us, the Ghanaian Farmer or Count on Crops Hub, and we'll gladly help you with a fantastic quality but very affordable videos. And there you see the birds. He is only into layers. He wants just the eggs. His purpose for going into poultry farming is not to sell the meat. It is purposely for him to sell the eggs. That's Kweku, my main man, the cash man. All the invoices I'm going to be issuing you, it is Kweku that makes it happen. And there you have Bob. He is the leader of the delegation from WISHH right here, who have arrived in Ghana, and they left today. I'm going to miss them so much. We are working on the post-production, and very soon we'll be delivering their videos to them. But it's been an amazing 3-4 days tour from Kumasi to the Volta region with a team from WISHH. And there you see Roberta right there. Roberta and is that Gina or Liz? I can't remember, but the two of them, I'm sure they are taking a lot of videos and photos of the poultry. So if this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe. Yes, please subscribe and share the link. But hey, I'm just bringing you excerpts. We are now going to edit these visuals and we'll upload them on our YouTube channel. But in the meantime, I'm sure some people are wondering, where's Enyonam? Yes, I'm right there. I'm somewhere in the corner. I'm recording videos and I'll be uploading them. This work is very demanding, very exhausting, but for your love, I keep doing it. There you see me right behind my camera and my script directing. So here we are. We have arrived Tuesday morning at Flow Cell Farms in the Volta region. I've brought you a couple of interviews from this farm, Flow Cell Farm, owned by Mr. Evans down. So there you see my cameraman Francis in the building, and you see Kweku. Yes, so we're just giving you excerpts of his pond. This is his pond. The capacity of his farm is huge. He does commercial fish farming, tilapia only, and this is some technology that he has employed in feeding the fries when they are very little, tiny. That's a system or a way he uses in feeding them. There you see. So he has the caged and also the one he does in the water, the Volta Lake. Okay, so that's the stream, and he has some of the cages right inside the Volta Lake as well. So if you're lucky and you want to do tilapia farming and you have your land or your farm closer to the stream, you can do both. So here is a man-made pond and he's lined in, there's a lining. He used poly bag or plastic bag to line inside the pond before he stock it with water and the fish. But when you descend down, you can also see the stream, the Volta Lake, and he's actually using it to do a lot more. It can take more so that he can actually do more of the fish farming like he wants to do. In life, it is always best that you're a master of a particular craft, and I'm very happy that when you go to Flow Cell Farm in the Volta region on the Sugakope Flower Road, you see just one type of fish farm, and that is tilapia farming. Oh my goodness, isn't this view beautiful? It is very serene. You hear some birds singing and you get to relax a bit. I enjoy that natural state. So there we are giving you just some behind the scenes whilst we are waiting for the team to arrive. So at this point, when we arrived in the morning, you see the young men in the pond. What they are doing is they are collecting the eggs. All right, so before you collect eggs from your pond, you have to drag these nets from one end to the other. So what they are doing now, they are pushing the fish. So you see these guys are following. They are going to push the fish from the far end all the way to this place, and then one after the other they will pick the fish and remove the eggs from their mouth. So they're going to harvest eggs this morning. So when we arrived at Flow Cell Farm, that was exactly the activity that was ongoing, and we couldn't have, that's it. So these are the fries, and then they get their eggs on the side. So these tiny ones, so from fries to fingerlings, and then to juvenile, and then to the fish itself. So that's what they are doing. They will separate the eggs from the fries. So they carry both to the hatchery room where they keep the fries in a different place, and then also the eggs. So that's it. He's leaving the eggs. So though you can see some brownish things, I'm sure you cannot see it well, but those are the eggs, and then they will separate it from the fries as well. So that's it. The activity ongoing this morning at Flow Cell Farms. Once again, this is Enyonam, and this is my channel, The Ghanaian Farmer. Please, if you haven't subscribed, you're missing a lot. Try and subscribe. Don't just watch and skip the videos. Don't just watch and go. Please try and subscribe and share the videos as well. Help me share this video to a friend, to a family, to a neighbor, to a church member, to anybody you can find who has an interest in agriculture. Knowledge is power. Let them watch and learn. So there you see my lady, my right hand girl, Safa Ko. Yes. And the Ghanaian farmer in the building, myself. Oh my goodness. Don't you love my shirt? I need support to print out a lot of souvenirs. So if you're out there and you love the work we do, we want to print out a lot of these souvenirs so that some of you, when you come from abroad, my followers in UK, in the US, in Canada, in Australia, wherever it is you watch me from Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Kenya, please come, yes, and support us to print a lot of souvenirs. So there you see Evans, the owner of the farm, is the gentleman in the lemon green top with the blue jeans. And there you see Roberta and Bob. They are representative from America, representing an organization called WISHH, and they have been supporting flow cell farms to train young men and women who have completed aquaculture school. Okay, but all they've learned is, regular theory. They have to learn the practical. So if you want to learn more deep about fish farming, the feeding of the fish, the checking of oxygen, the water quality, you can reach out to us. We'll book you to go and be taught at Flow Cell Fish Farm. Have the knowledge before you start the farm. So there we are having him talk a bit more about some of the technologies he's using on his farm, like the aerator for resting. I learned something new. It's a way or a system that keeps giving oxygen to your fishes when the normal oxygen in the system or in the air is not enough. So he's telling us more about some of the interventions that he has received from a renowned organization like WISHH that has been supporting him to build the human knowledge or to build the capacity of his workers, of his customers, of his colleague farms, and many other things. He has to share. These things are very important. You need to share how the support you're receiving has been of great benefit to your business. So we are capturing him. That's what me and my team do best. We capture the moment, the passion. We try to probe for explanations, and that's exactly what we are doing with Mr. Evans Danson, the CEO of Flow Cell Farms, and he shared a lot of insightful tips in the video we've done. I'll make sure that when it's fully edited, I'll post it for you to see. But of course, I am very sure that some of you have missed me, so I'm bringing you behind the scenes of what I've been doing, what has kept me busy all these days that I have not uploaded videos. Well, I'm doing a lot behind the scenes, and you'll be seeing them very soon. But for now, it's the turn of Evans to talk to us about the support he got from WISHH and how it's been great help to his farm. And there you have Roberta, my man Michael, and myself directing. Oh my goodness, I'm not just a host, I direct as well. So there you see Evans once again demonstrating how to check on your aerator if it is in good condition, if you have to clean it. So according to him, when it's in the water, it gets dirty at times, so you need to bring it out and clean it, and then you drop it back in the pond again. So thank you very much, Evans, for your time. We also spoke to some of the interns, the beneficiaries, and this gentleman right here, Sairam, happens to be one of the beneficiaries who completed University of Science and Technology. I think he has masters in fishes and aquaculture. So he happens to be one of the beneficiaries of the WISHH program, to train them, to give them hands-on experience, the practical aspect of what you have learned. Thank you very much. Subscribe and enjoy. So that's it. That's the drone view of my hometown, where I come from, Sogakopetefle. Thank you all. I love you.